She had perfect vision. 20/20ths. Could see everything. Her friend's new car, her ex's engagement photos, her coworker's promotion, but she was completely blind. A man who couldn't see anything taught her how to finally see clearly, and what he said will haunt you. If you've ever felt like everyone else is winning while you're falling behind, if you've scrolled for hours and felt emptier afterward, if you've compared your life to someone's highlight reel and felt like you're not enough, you're not broken, you're just looking at the wrong things. Because here's the truth that changed everything for me. What you focus on shapes your reality more than what's actually real. This story happened in a small village. A young woman named May was drowning, not in water. In comparison, every person she looked at seemed happier, more successful, more enough. Her neighbor had a bigger house. Her sister had a kinder husband. Her childhood friend had a business that was thriving. In May, she had a small tea shop that barely made ends meet. A simple life, and it was eating her alive. One evening, an old man sat down across from her. His eyes were clouded white, completely blind. He'd been that way since birth. She was about to offer him tea out of pity, when he spoke first. "You're drowning, aren't you?" She froze. How did he know? "I'm fine, just tired," he said. "You see too much. That's your problem." Wait, a blind man just told a woman with perfect vision that she sees too much? May thought he was mocking her. "Can't see anything," she said, frustrated. "I can see everything," the blind man smiled gently. "Can you?" "Close your eyes." May reluctantly closed them. "Now tell me, what color is your tea shop?" "It's blue, faded blue." "And what do you see when you look at it?" Her voice broke. "I see how small it is, how my sister's shop is bigger, how my neighbor's has better decorations, how I'm failing." The blind man paused. "Now, what do I see when I sit in your shop?" "I feel the warmth of the steam from your tea. I smell jasmine and ginger you choose good leaves. I hear the kindness in your voice when you serve customers who can barely afford it. I sense the peace in this space. I see your shop perfectly. You're the one who's blind." And that's when May understood. She'd been using her eyes to destroy herself. Here's what neuroscience now confirms. Your brain has a spotlight, can point it anywhere, but wherever you point it, that becomes your world. May's spotlight was locked on comparison every single day. So her brain literally filtered out everything good and zoomed in on everything she lacked. It's called selective attention. And it's not just psychology, it's your survival mechanism gone wrong. Your brain evolved to scan for threats 10,000 years ago that saved your life today. It makes you compare your grocery store outfit to someone's wedding photo. So May asked the question that changed everything. How do I see differently? How do I stop seeing what hurts? The blind man said, "You don't stop seeing, you choose what to look at." First, every morning before you open your eyes, list 3 things your body can feel. The softness of your blanket, the sound of birds, the beating of your heart. Start with what's real, not what's compared. Second, once a day, look at something you own and ask, what would someone who has nothing see in this? Your old teacups? They'd see abundance. Your small shop? They'd see shelter. Change the question, change the answer. Third, when you catch yourself comparing a dand, don't fight it. Just say, "I'm looking at shadows instead of light." Then turn your eyes somewhere real. As he stood to leave, May grabbed his hand. "Can I ask, do you ever wish you could see? Like, really see? The blind man's face was filled with a profound peace. Every day, I would love to see my daughter's face, to watch a sunset, to read a book. But I'll tell you a secret. Most people with perfect eyes never see their daughter's face. They're looking at their phones. They stand in front of sunsets and take photos instead of watching. They own 1,000 books and read none. So who's really blind? The man who can't see? Or the woman who refuses to? That night, May opened her eyes. Not her eyelids. Her eyes. Same tea shop. Same life. But a completely different world. Okay, here's your system to stop being blind while you can still see. Step 1. The before eyes practice. Tomorrow morning, don't grab your phone. Don't open your eyes immediately. Lie there for 60 seconds and notice. What do you hear? What do you feel? Start your day in reality, not in comparison. Step 2. The grateful lens reset. Once a day, pick any object you take for granted. Your water bottle, your shoes, your bed. Ask, if I had nothing, what would I see in this? Write down 3 answers. Retrain your spotlight. Step 3. The comparison interrupt. You will compare yourself. It's human, so don't fight it. Just notice it. Say out loud, I'm looking at shadows. Then look at something real in front of you. A tree, your hand, your pet. Something that exists without a filter. Step 4. The 10-day experiment. For 10 days, don't check anyone's life online. Not one profile, not one story. Watch what you start seeing in your life when you're not looking at theirs. 6 months later, someone asked May if she was successful yet. She looked around her small, unchanged shop with peace and said, I finally opened my eyes. Turns out I always was. Now I need to know. What's one thing you've been looking at with blind eyes? That job, that relationship, that body, that life. Comment right now. I've been blind too. And finish the sentence. I'm reading every single one. And tomorrow, I'm replying to show you what you're not seeing. Subscribe because tomorrow's story is about the jealous bird who learned to fly. It's about envy, freedom, and the one sentence that breaks the comparison trap forever. Until then, remember, you're not broken for comparing. You're just human. But you're also powerful enough to choose what you look at. Maybe the blind see more than we think.